Canada, home of maple syrup, hockey, and some of the most beautiful winters that you'll ever see on the planet. It's also home of some of the crappiest winters you'll ever see on the planet. They are rough. Our story will be taking place in Western Canada in a province known as Alberta, the area in and surrounding the provincial capital, Edmonton. Set in time after an unknown zombie apocalypse, we'll face such challenges and threats in the wilderness such as mountain lions, wolves, bears, not those bears, scary ass rip your face off bears, and of course, The Walking Dead set in the harshest of environments, the Canadian winter. Thus, we will now rename the area Deadmonton. Welcome to my 7 Days to Die Survivalist difficulty series, set in an all-snow biome map generated by nitrogen. Let's start the series.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
And here we go. Welcome to my Canadian snow-themed 7 Days to Die series. The map was generated in nitrogen with the all-snow biome settings selected. I wanted to kind of theme it around the area of Edmonton, so I obviously, you can't get like a carbon copy, but there are some themes involved. There are a lot more farms around the area, and situated somewhere on the map, I'm not quite sure, is a mega city. I'm hoping it turned out pretty cool. Maybe we'll find out if we ever get there. But that will be Deadmonton, which is themed after the city in central Alberta, the provincial capital, Edmonton. So yeah, the thematics are that we're kind of situated in the middle of Alberta, Canada in winter, and we're trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. So we're just doing the starter quests, just starting off here. What I'm trying to do is make the most for time. There is a bit of a buffer, as I've learned, for zombies and other assets like wildlife to start spawning. And I'm just trying to make the most of that time. I'm getting as much wood as I can and stone for ammunition. And we also need a ton of wood for blocks because we are playing on Survivalist, so things are no joke. It's not quite insane level, but it's pretty near, I'm finding. And basically, if we are caught out in the open or in a situation where we can't frame up onto something or we can't get away, series over. Admittedly, I've been attempting, I guess. I did a few trials, I would like to call them, but then my trials turned into actual attempts, and before you know it, I have probably done Bill Murray proud. It has been pretty much like Groundhog Day. I have been probably 11, maybe 12 attempts. All have ended within the first 3 days in all sorts of manners, either my own stupidity or bad luck, or sometimes head scratching moments where I'm just like, is that a glitch? Wondering if an all snow biome map is, more about coulda, not shoulda, because maybe the game doesn't know what to do with it properly. Just because there's been some weird stuff. I've had day 2 zombie dog hordes kind of spawn on my head, middle of the day, not towards the evening, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That seems a little weird. But then again, I could be wrong. I haven't really spent too much time in the snow biome in like a base map. So maybe things out in the snow biomes, maybe the rules are all wacky and changed, and just, that's the way it is that if you can think of any way the game can screw you over, maybe that's just the case in the snow biome. The game will do it. So yeah, I wish I had some of the footage. I do have a montage I'll show you in a second here, but I didn't start kind of saving my videos of all the deaths until about the 6th time. But my favorite, and I wish I had it, but I still got to bring it up, was I was fighting some zombies in a passing gas parking lot, and fighting the clock. I felt really good, confident in the fight. I was bobbing and weaving, and this elk ran through the group of zombies. And as I'm watching this happen, I kind of got stunned, because I just couldn't comprehend that a mountain lion would chase its way across the map, this elk, and the elk just happens to be like, magnetized to run in my direction and drag that mountain lion right to me. So that was one of the crazier, kind of funny kind of endings I wish I had. But then there's also just been some really obnoxious, me just yelling at the screen, yelling fuck, and so on and so forth. So 11 tries in, I definitely think with my tenacity, I have kind of maybe solved a little bit enough to get off the ground now. The early days are super hard in the snow biome, and yeah, that's the whole point of this series, was to A, do something super thematic, and B, challenge the shit out of myself and put a ton of tension in, and I hope that it's going to be super fun to watch. I think it will. I think we're going to have a ton of fun here. So just to illustrate how fast things can go south out here, here's a montage. So that's me not catching the mountain lion sneaking up on us because of my attack animation was actually covering him. So I've learned to bail and not turn around until I'm out of stamina, but yeah, he followed me the whole way. So what can you do? Here's dealing with a lumberjack. They're super tough. And they're manageable, but one false move, and just like that quick lunge, done. So great care has to be taken. Also, too, I'm a dumbass, and I like to run around with my inventory full. And came out and attacked this guy, and you can see that little step forward they do. Sometimes when you hit them, you'll actually push them towards you, and backtracking with a full inventory lands you about there. What's even worse is the bleed actually does take care of him in the end, seconds after. And right here is day 2, I think 4 in the afternoon, zombie dog horde for some reason. So the scariest things we're going to encounter are dire wolves and mountain lions, and I just really want to reiterate why the wolf is so scary. This was a run I did. I was pretty happy with myself. I got up on this garage. I was going to make a base out of it. But then, yeah, these dire wolf and lumberjack kind of found me in there. And after taking care of the lumberjack, I pelted this guy pretty much into the point where he's a porcupine. And how many arrows does it take at level 2 bow with stone arrows at this level? 28 to 30 maybe? It's obscene. So this is sped up to 3 times. And you can just see how long it's taken me to kill this guy. It's game ending. They run you down. There's no way you're going to kill them before they kill you in 3 hits. So, and a regular hit with no armor, the lumberjacks, they do about 40 HP damage to you. So they're pretty quick too. So I actually was pretty impressed with myself, killed them, and finally got a foothold. And then here's me being a dumbass, not realizing that this is supporting everything. And so I just wanted to share a couple of those. I wish I had more of them. Some are better than that. But just to give the context of, well, what we're dealing with when I run into a wolf or see a wolf, and why I react to a mountain lion and a wolf or a lumberjack. Just so you can kind of get in my headspace of why I make the decisions that I'm going to make. Because getting by 12 tries, 12 restarts, deleting saves, 12 new map generations. After a while, there's been a little bit of frustration, but I've kind of put some rules in place for myself. Kind of in a lot of ways that I play Don't Starve. Fantastic game made by Clay, but it's basically a lot of rules like, you know, don't do buried supply quests. They're not worth it. You get out there, there's always a mountain lion or wolf standing on it. Don't ever look back if you get hit. Just keep running, so on and so forth. Not looking like much is out here. It's a rabbit. Let's see if we can get him. Their hitboxes are pretty tight. Okay, let's make our weapon of choice. Start with a bone knife. So there's no guiding light with the trader on a nitrogen map to send you to your first trader. So we're gonna trek in a direction and look for a town, and hopefully we get a trader there. Sometimes some of the surrounding towns do not have a trader. Okay. Kind of need to make a decision for a direction. Let's head north. See where that takes us. Keep our eyes peeled now. Should be getting spawns pretty soon. And keep an eye out for mountain lions and wolves. So it's going to put us down very, very early if we're not careful. Put 1 point into Sex Rex and 1 point into Deep Cuts for a knife. Gonna hold on to 2 points just now, just till see kind of how things are gonna play out. I'll make a judgment call from there. Thought I saw a mountain lion. Looks like it's just a tree stump. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, just gonna scrap those into the same pile as the other lead. I don't know what we're coming up on here. Might be a little bit of a town. We have no guidance to a trader. That's a nitrogen map generation thing I'm hearing. There's our first zombie straight ahead. Okay, and a wolf. So I'm just gonna skirt around. Don't want to start this off with a bang. Wolves are no joke. Probably take like 50 arrows. Well, not 50, but pretty damn near. 30 to 40, I bet. And I don't want to waste the time plugging away at him for maybe 750 XP. So we'll just let him do his thing over there. And we'll keep moving. A few houses here. Someone heard us. Okay. Wolf right there. Do you see us? Nope. Yep. He lost interest pretty quick. Look at that deer. Okay, let's get a lay of the land here, actually. Okay. Looks like we'd be good to go in this direction. Just have to watch being around this elk. They can lead other predators towards us. I've experienced that personally. Okay. Someone could be up there. Workbench is non-operational. Seems pretty clear. No one even behind the counter. Okay. That's it. Just a little pass, I guess. This might be a good starter base, actually. Very nice. Okay, let's keep moving. Take a look around town. Couple crack-a-bucks. Little small guys. Crack a cafe. Okay. Spotted me? Oh yeah. Okay. Hopefully that bleed does its thing pretty soon. There we go. I wonder if we can seize this opportunity on this deer. Let's see if we can. No, no, no. Okay. If we could have got him trapped up there, I bet we could have. Okay, let's keep moving. Mountain lion straight ahead. It's like a shotgun missile. Chicken right here. You gonna catch him? Sneak around the corner here. Check the door. Okay, let's go through inventory real quick. I don't think we need that. Anything else I want to keep? Might as well get rid of those nails. Full 10, we can plug it right into a storage box. Grab this cobblestone. Gonna need a lot of it. The mountain lion's getting closer. Oh, not much in this town. Not even a trader, it's looking like. See a doghouse there. Let's hope a zombie dog doesn't spawn on us. Check our map, see if we didn't pass by a trader. Doesn't look like it. We are all the way east. I meant west, but that's my sense of direction. They might be tough, but they're slow. Three o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, we're taking a big risk out here. Let's put some movement speed into us. Should have saved that for a direwolf encounter, but screw it. Okay. Thought I saw a mountain lion to our right, but I think it's just the one to our left. Keep going. Okay. I I see a tier 5 in the distance here. Yeah, hopefully that's close to civilization. Okay. Yeah. Don't have time to deal with you. Okay, I feel like that energy drink wore off. Okay. Shotgun Messiah, and I see a trader. I do. Is that just like a military camp? Oh, that's no trader. Okay. Just kite him around. Just stay on our feet, light as possible. Give him his space. Just letting that bleed do its work. Yeah? Okay. Okay, it's getting pretty late. Really find the winter biome aesthetic really pretty and gorgeous, especially at night. It actually doesn't get too dark. But the big giant trees full of snow, the pine trees, they're a nuisance. They hide threats, and anytime you got to pass around one, just like here, or through them or around them, you just never know that you might be walking into something on the other side. And it sure in hell sucks to cut them down because you're underneath them and you can't see anything approaching you. We've ran out of time, so we need to find a place to hold for the night. So a building made out of cobblestone that could contain winter gear seems like a win-win in my opinion. So we're gonna flush out this laundromat. Stupid forward momentum lunge I was talking about, where you hit them and they're moving so far ahead that they sets them up for a guaranteed hit almost. Nice, a wrench. Oh, very nice. We're just going to use the environment to our advantage. There's a ton of businessmen here in this laundromat. Makes you wonder if they're here just laundering their money. And there it is again, that forward lunge. Damn. Gotta like it when they get hit and they frickin' glitch out towards you. I feel it's really, well, I hope it's not intentional. Some painkillers. Oh. Where'd you come from? I'm starting to think the trick is to, when you hit them and they kind of come at you with some forward momentum in their stun, maybe just to run by them real quick. Just a quick burst of speed. Probably use all our lockpicks right here. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get any winter clothes out of this. Some running shoes. Thought it'd give me a speed increase, maybe. Skirt. Okay. We'll just scrap you. I'm not against wearing them. Give me a cold buff, but it doesn't. BDU bottoms, okay. Okay, we'll wear those dress shoes. We get more cold out of it. Steel armor parts. Definitely don't need heat resist.
Oh yeah!
Wow, okay. Definitely wear that puffer coat. Well, another one. Very nice. We got lucky looter goggles and ski goggles for +1 agility for our build. I'm just going to speed it up. We're already way over for the normal video length I like to hit. Sorry about that, guys. It'll just be the first episode hump, I think, for that. But yeah, we didn't really get anything much extra, just a bunch of doubles out of the washing machine. So we just kind of scrapped them, took the materials. Basically, what I'm going to do here is I'm just kind of piecing out what is necessary for me to travel with, because I'm probably going to bail on this POI and this town because there's no trader. So just grab the essentials and maybe come back one day for that stuff. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it here. We had a bust on exploring for a trader. So I think what we're going to do is just keep exploring, try to find a town with a trader in it. We're going to dump the stuff, leave it here. I feel like we already scored big with getting the clothes that we have on our back. I mean, can't complain, right? I could use some pants, some gloves and stuff, but got enough things to kind of take the bite off winter, even though we're in our noob stage with the jacket. But I I think that's a really lucky find. So no trader, but no place to really, I'd say maybe stop and call home for the early game, but finding that stuff is definitely a boon. So I'm just probably going to take what's on me right here. The really important stuff I feel for early game. If we ever need to come back and grab that other stuff, maybe one day we will when we pass through, but I think we're going to wait out here in the night. It's going to be pretty boring, but yeah, I'm just going to stand here, not make a peep, and then at daytime we'll continue on. Alright guys, I'm really excited to do this series. It's really fun, it's really harrowing to play. It's pretty exhilarating, the amount of challenge that it provides. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And so I had fun, I hope you had fun too. And catch you on the flip. Action Bear, out.